On behalf of the Aliyah Return Center, I'm your host, Chaim Mailspin, and I'm here at the historic and prophetic Sea of Galilee. Shalom friends, Chaim the Galilean here, Mountains of Galilee. I want to come at you right now on Yom Teruah, the Feast of Trumpets, some call it Rosh Hashanah. I got some Aliyah statistics for you right now, and in Aliyah news, there is a massive surge of Aliyah this year. And as we're looking at the close of the Jewish, the calendar, the Israeli calendar of 5782 on the Hebrew calendar, we see such a massive influx of immigrants. Israel's Central Bureau of Statistics has published a series of reports on the numbers that affect daily life in the Jewish state, including the numbers of immigrants coming home. A bit more than 60,000 people made Aliyah, immigrated to Israel since the last Feast of Trumpets, and that is an increase of 128% over the previous year when, 28,500 Olim arrived. This was also before, even more than the year before that. The most striking thing about this is that the large average number of immigrants was due to the fact that a full 47% came from just one country, Russia, while another 25% came from Ukraine. The war between these two countries is entering its 8th month in a few days, and according to many analysts, it's entered into a phase which will increase on both sides, both from Russia and from Ukraine, of refugees, and many of those, of course, Jewish immigrants making their Aliyah to Israel. So Israel and the Jewish Agency, in partnership with many other non-governmental organizations and charities, have set up a project called Operation Olim Return Home, right? And this is to manage the large number of Jewish Olim coming out of both Russia and Ukraine. Aliyah and Integration Minister Penina Tamano-Shata praised the generosity of Jewish and non-Jewish groups, Christians from around the world, who have contributed in the effort of welcoming, absorbing these Jewish immigrants. Especially right now, a press statement just came out right before the Feast of Trumpets, adding a hopeful note that there is a change in the consciousness in Israeli society concerning the importance of Aliyah and the new immigrants returning home to Israel. Despite this, voices throughout Israel's public sector have waned that there is much work still to be done. We need to do this work together. With the declaration by Russian President Vladimir Putin about a partial mobilization, right, of troops, reserves, calling them up, tens of thousands of young people who don't want to be drafted are fleeing, as you've seen on TV, fleeing Russia, and due to the plummeting quality of life, airlines have reportedly sold out all of their outbound flights, and borders are filling up and jamming up with cars whose drivers have to wait days just to cross out of Russia. Among those fleeing Russia are large numbers of Jewish people trying to make their home finally in Israel. Too bad they waited so long, but they need our help. The Aliyah Return Center was founded for this moment, for this time, to help with the return of the Jewish people to their ancestral homeland, and this need to absorb them, get them attached, integrated into this land. Time is short, and right now we are in a notable time of history, okay? Your prayers, your financial support are so important right now. They're vitally important to the work that we do. We're urging all of our supporters, both young and young at heart, those who read the Bible, to not just look at the news, but to see how prophecy is being fulfilled right now and how we're all part of it. Let's step up and let's step into this boat and let's join with the Galileans in this prophetic season and help those who are returning home right now. God bless you as we work together for the glory of God and for His kingdom to come. Thank you so much for joining us. We look forward to keeping you posted as to the latest developments that relate to Aliyah and return and restoration. God bless you from the land of Israel.